don't know what happened, but I think we're back now. Good. I think we had a bad USB cable. I hope that's all it was, because, I don't know. I like your glasses.
Pinche cucarachas from the storage. They get into the toasters.
Man.
They get into the toasters.
That was messed up. We had like 400 viewers a while ago.
I know. Now we're down to... Oh, fuck.
Zero viewers.
And we're not even at 100 anymore.
Oh my god. We're down to 80 followers. We had 20 people dump us just because of our sound was shitty.
Because fucking Doug Carlos added us and he jinxed us.
That's your man.
Son of a bitch.
That sucks. Well, I don't know what to do about this. Welcome.
I thought you were going to sing Guess Who's Back.
Oh, yeah. Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend.
Guess who's back?
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? We should probably do an album together.
That's what I was thinking.
Turn it down.
Oh, okay. I need to turn it down? Okay. Is it super loud?
It's so loud.
Okay. I don't know. How is this? Is this good? Check 1, 2. Here we go. Is it still too loud?
And a
I don't know.
dope and a 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Here we go. Check, check, check. No, no, no. How is that? Is that good? Bad? You can probably turn it down on those little inputs over there too, as well, on your side.
No disassemble. That's what it was saying.
No disassemble. We're just gonna keep saying check, 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 check. It's a check. Audio check. Motherfucking check. Check it out, y'all.
The love engine that could.
Check.
I can't feel my legs. Bubba, you ain't got no legs.
I have no legs. I have no legs. Okay, so we're back. I'm going to say, welcome to Sinister Sinema, episode 27.5, where we're talking about Jack Brooks' Monster Squad, and we're all pretty lit. We've had a bunch of cake, had a bunch of drinks.
I'm on a sugar high right now.
Yeah, we're on sugar high. Look at this cake. We pretty much destroyed an entire cake. That's freaking gone. That cake's gone.
Fucking Doug went on a goddamn fucking stress eating.
Dude, I just started eating cake. I couldn't stop. I was just like, what's wrong with the audio? And I just started eating cake. Dude.
He looked like the Nutty Professor when he's eating ice cream and M&M's.
The Nutty Professor. I've never seen the Nutty Professor.
What?
Yeah, never seen it.
Dude, that movie's so good.
I hear the makeup's pretty good.
Rick Baker.
I know.
The Bake Man.
I like to call him the Baconator.
The Baconator.
It's like the same. It's like the sandwich from Arby's, but spelled different.
I'm gonna just throw it out there.
No, from Wendy's.
Wendy's. That fucking burger sounds disgusting.
What, the Baconator?
It sounds gross. I would never go to a restaurant and order the Baconator.
You know what's really messed up about the Baconator? I went when it first came out. I remember when it first came out. I'm going to say it was probably... I want somebody to look this up for me, but I'm pretty sure the Baconator came out in 2004. I'm going to guess the Baconator came out in 2004. I hope to God I'm right, because like I remember the first time I ordered a Baconator. The Baconator came out, and I was like, what the fuck is this? It's just cheese, bacon, and meat and bread. Like, no veggies at all. It's just meat and cheese. And I was like, yo.
Pinche marrana.
Yo, can I get some pickles? That's what I was like. I literally said, this looks good, but can I get you to add some... Oh, 2007. Dang, it was that long. It's gotta...
still on the menu.
It's gotta be before 2007.
Imagine all the pigs they've killed.
Dude. I think it's got to be before
Did you
2007.
see McDonald's
Maybe not.
just released adult kid meals
Yes.
with old school? I want to get them, dude. They look cool.
But you got to eat McDonald's to get it.
I don't give a shit what I gotta do. I want.
What's in it? What's in the
It's either a Big Mac or a 25-piece nuggets.
25? No way. It's probably a 10-piece.
No, I think it's up there. I think it might be a 20-piece.
So
Dude, nuggets are. Dude, I could get.
can you get a quarter pounder? Or does it have to be?
It's a Big Mac or the nuggets.
That's some bullshit.
I could kill a 20-piece nugget, dude. I love them.
I don't like the nuggets. I also don't like Big Macs. The only thing I kind of like from McDonald's is, one, the coffee. It tastes good. It's good coffee.
You remember when they got sued and they lost millions of dollars?
Yeah, they burned off an old woman's vagina.
It's fucking coffee.
Yeah, they didn't put on the lid right. They burnt her vagina off.
Did it really burn her vagina off?
It burnt her vagina. Like 3rd-degree burns.
Like it was already like a fucking snail trail, so it just like kept falling off.
Yeah, it's bad. So, the other thing that I like, I wouldn't say like, is the fries when they're fresh. Like, you can't get them delivered by like some kind of food delivery service that's going to eat half of them and get them to you 30 minutes later. Like, they got to be like fresh out of that light that's shining on them. Like, as soon as the light is off, you have about 15 minutes to eat them. Maybe 14. You just have a few minutes to eat them.
Fucking eat them on the way home and burn all your fucking fingers off with the Crisco.
Yeah.
They still use Crisco.
That's what I like. I like the fries.
Crisco.
I like the coffee. And if I have to, the quarter pounder with cheese. But only if you put on the spicy mustard sauce that's meant for the nuggets.
It's gross.
Homestyle burger? No.
You don't like Homestyle burger?
McDonald's? Big Mac? No.
I've never had a Big Mac.
The little bitty burgers, the buns are always, the buns on the little bitty burgers are always like dry and like Whataburgers are now.
I want to wake up again totally wasted with McDoubles all over my fucking shishis.
You did that last week.
I know, but I want to do it again.
That's gross.
If you say so.
So you can't get you can't get a quarter pounder. It has to be a Big Mac. Big Macs, I used to think Big Macs were cool when I was a little kid because like my dad got one.
When you were a wee sexy baby.
Yeah, so I thought like, do I need to get a Big Mac? Like, am I gonna be a man? 2 all beef patty special sauce, less cheese, pickles, onions on sesame seed bun. No, I don't want that. Really, I don't want anything except for maybe the coffee.
Yeah, Whataburger sucks now, dude. Panama Red.
Yeah, you know why? Because some fucking Yankees bought it.
Yeah, I thought Chicago bought it.
Chicago, yeah, aren't they Yankees?
I don't know.
If they're north of Oklahoma, they're Yankees to me. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
All I know is it's not owned by a Texan anymore, and the quality definitely went down after
The
that.
buns suck, dude. It's like they're old.
Yeah, they got rid of the wheat bun, which was the only like soft
Man, the
bun.
wheat bun was the shit.
Yeah, I haven't had it in a while because last time I had it, I remember I think I've had it once since that company took over and started changing stuff, and I was like, this doesn't taste the same.
I always say, can I get the number 3? Substitute the buns for meat.
Those 5 patties.
Yeah, and then I say, how many pickles come on that? They're like 5. And I was like, can you substitute meat for the pickles? And then I tell them,
so 10 patties.
Approximately how many fries come in a large fry? And they're like 25. Can I substitute those for meat patties?
So you have 40 meat patties just on a plate. So I usually ask for the number 3, but I substitute the bread for cheese. So they put like 4 slices of cheese on each side.
I don't get it when you ask for cheese. Well, I don't eat cheese anymore because it destroys me. But they put 1 slice, and it's on the number 3. It's patty, and then cheese, and then patty.
But you need to have like bun, cheese, patty, cheese, patty, cheese, patty, cheese, bun. You need like cheese between everything, right?
Yeah, that's what's up.
Speaking of, I'm going to talk about some food. The other day I went to, do you remember when we went to watch the movie we're going to be talking about on Friday? We went to watch Barbarian.
Mm-hmm. I know where this is going.
And near the end of the movie,
it was fucking terrible. I was laughing so hard. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Can you hear this motherfucker?
Like, all of a sudden, it's like...
fucking loud. And I was even fucking trying to mimic.
It was like the loudest popcorn crunching ever. To the point...
Asshole. Loudest popcorn crunching asshole ever.
So to the point where I turned around and looked at him, I'm like, this is just a dude watching a movie. He's not trying to do this. Like, this is just happening. So I went to the Draft House again with Emily a couple days ago, and we were like, let's order the elote, the street corn popcorn. Well, I realized that's what the dude had.
It's covered in fucking
with
sugar.
Corn nuts. It's got corn nuts all in there. So you're
dude,
like,
that's my favorite snack.
Dude, you're in the theater and you throw a handful in, it's like it's fucking crazy. Also, if you leave a $2 tip with that, you know how much your popcorn comes out to? $17 fucking dollars. $17. $17 for a bowl of popcorn that doesn't even get refills.
Dude.
Because they throw some corn nuts and lime on it.
So the other day when I went, and Omega's like, you should get the street popcorn. I was like, nah, I just want regular.
Dude, $17.
I should have said yes to $17 popcorn.
Fuck no.
I mean, it would have been on the house.
Well, then yes, you should have got it. But it cost us $17 for 2 waters and some popcorn. I was like, these motherfuckers threw $1 worth of corn nuts on here and raised the price by $12. It doesn't even make sense. Also, it's loud as fuck. Alamo Draft House, get rid of the fucking street corn.
Hashtag.
Get rid of the street corn.
Panama Red, the Frontier Burger is solid.
I don't know what that is.
I've ordered you a Frontier Burger.
Oh, Jim's Frontier Burger. I was thinking about something from
They
Draft
actually
House.
just have the burger joint now. Frontier Burger. Oh, it's so good. God.
Oh my God. Okay, well, let's stop bitching about stuff now that our sound's up and people are showing back up and we got things going on and
things to do,
places to go.
see.
It's probably like midnight now. It took us like an hour to get the freaking thing fixed. So this movie, what are things you really loved about this movie? Because I'll tell you what I liked about it. And then you can tell me what you liked. I thought the makeup was really good. That was one of the strong points. The filming and not the camera motions were fine. The actual look of it was like the cuts and everything where the editing was good. What I thought the quality, it's like they didn't do very good color grading or something, like the way it kind of...
It was kind of off. It was kind of
It looked a little cheap. But the music was really good. And the makeup was great. I thought the makeup was great. I thought the big monster was a little stiff, that it was like it didn't move around at all.
It took 6 people to operate that.
Dude, that thing was fucking huge. It was like 8 feet tall, but
I didn't want to tell my Tia, but that fucking thing totally reminded me of her.
Did you notice that it was making like Jabba the Hutt noises?
Yeah.
It kind of looked like Jabba the Hutt.
And I was like, oh man, it reminds me of Tia Tench.
Like the first woman that gets killed by a demon, like it kind of goes, the camera kind of pans away and it's just like blood spraying everywhere. That was pretty good. It was some good blood spraying. I like that the main character, Jack, the title character, Jack Brooks. I like that he was basically like the plumber version of Mr. Furious from Mystery Men. And he was just fucking mad.
Never seen it.
What?
It looked fucking dumb. I don't like what's her name in that. I don't like.
I love Janine Garofalo in that.
Fuck that chick, man. Guess she's never coming on here.
It was shot in 35 millimeter.
There was absolutely no CGI in this movie. Not a single.
Other than removing
Wires.
Yeah. No, none of the effects.
Jamie has a question about this movie.
Okay, Jamie, what's your question about this movie?
Why did it suck so hard? I don't know.
Did the first monster from the campsite have anything to do with the later monsters? No.
Yes, at the end.
No.
He goes out and kills them.
Well, yeah, but I mean, there's just, in this world, in this universe, there's just monsters. And that's just one of the monsters. It doesn't have anything to do with...
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with what happens in the school. So the entire thing is filmed in a school in Ontario, I think. That was cool. An actual abandoned school. So they got to... I saw that on the extras. They actually like got to go in and like it showed them like smashing up desks and shit. Like they like got to do... They got to do like basically they said they got to do whatever they wanted inside the school because they... it was just like an abandoned school. They said it had been abandoned for 4 years when they started filming.
Yeah, they show them like bashing shit.
Yeah, like bashing like a desk and stuff, and like tearing the ceiling up to run wires. Like nobody cared.
Yeah, I thought the makeup was really good. I kind of dug the main Freddy Krueger creature. Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was cool when it ate the dude and like it started biting people and the tentacles coming out. The tentacles were cool. I was kind of wondering, how did they do these tentacles with no CGI? Like I was like looking at it. Wires and shit.
Yeah, like so the main makeup guy, his name is David Scott. He had like servo motors in some of the ends of them that needed to wrap around. But the majority of them that were chasing people, where it showed them shooting down the halls, they were actually like pulling them, and then they just reversed the film so it looked like it was going down the hall. I'm like, son of a bitch. I was wondering how they did that.
Never gets old.
But that guy David Scott, he did your favorite movie, In the Tall Grass. But he also did Pyewacket, Anti-Birth, Christmas Horror Story, Resident Evil Afterlife.
Anti-Birth, which one's that one?
It came out.
It wasn't a master
like 2016. I think it was like 2016. No, it was. I can't really remember much about that one. I didn't see that. I've only like watched the trailers on it. It's like someone kidnaps her. I don't know, but 300. He worked in the makeup department on 300. The 2004 Dawn of the Dead, he did the prosthetics, and then also the prosthetics. He was working for Stan Winston Studios and did the Wrong Turn makeup.
That's cool. Yeah, you can tell he's pretty good.
Yeah, he had some good stuff. So him, and then the guy who did the soundtrack. That guy's name, hang on, I know I wrote it down here. Ryan Shore. He's done a lot of big stuff, but he's Ryan Shore. He's actually won some awards, and there were like a couple people that year in 2008 that were like, this is one of the best horror soundtracks of the year, which is like kind of crazy for like such a small show. But, yeah, what were your favorite parts? Those were some of my favorite parts, and just some random
fucking facts. Howard, bro. I told you Howard was the best part.
The old man Howard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was cool. That was a cool character.
And I like the flashback story with him as a kid, telling the backstory. About
yeah, that was cool. Yeah, it was like there were two kid flashback stories in this movie. I thought how it was awesome how Jack Brooks is just like this fucking angry, furious dude. I think even on the cover it says, let's see, it says, all the work and no rage makes Jack a dull boy.
He's just always pissed off. Yeah, it's like kind of like me.
There's the guy that tells him to smoke some hashish.
Yeah,
He
so
fucking shots him in the throat.
yeah, that guy John. John is a dude who is trying to like kind of. I guess he's like the like, hey bro, like whenever he doesn't want to leave early, he's like, I'll give you a ride home to Eve, to his girlfriend, and he's just this dude that's like, whenever Jack's all stressed out, he's like, you need to smoke some hashish, bro. You know, he's just like totally.
And he's like, leave me the fuck alone. Like, back off.
Yeah, he's leave me alone. And he like tries to like touch him, and Jack Brooks like punches him in the throat.
Yeah,
like,
just like gives him a fucking punch right in the throat.
And yeah, which is funny because the next day he's all like talking all like, yeah.
Sounds like the main girl.
Good. Oh, you hated that, but I liked it.
Fuck that movie.
So that guy's name is James Woods.
I fucking told you I didn't want to watch that because I don't like Medea movies.
Well, that's fine. So that guy that played John, his name is James Wood. James Woods.
James Woods.
But not that James Woods.
Yeah, so the whole rest of the movie, the professor is like fucking possessed. You could see the heart beating on his fucking longhas.
Mm-hmm.
And got them all red. I like Tower's name tag. So he's trying to battle. He's turning one by one. He's turning all these people into demonic monsters.
Yeah.
So Jack gets his chick, throws her in the van, and they take off. And all of a sudden, he has a flashback to his family getting murdered.
And how he ran away.
So he slams on the brake, and he's like, "Get out!
Get out, bitch!"
And he's like, "I fucking said get out!" And he fucking does a bitch flip and goes back. And he's all, that's when I realized I was a monster slayer.
Yeah, there's definitely
and I was like, hey, Jack fucking Brooks Monster Slayer.
Yeah, there's definitely some of that self-narration going on during this movie every once in a while. But
so he goes and he fucking just slaughters all the monsters.
Yeah. Jamie said it took 3/4 of the movie for him to become a monster slayer. Yeah, that was like one of the weird. It was like the longest
can't just
setup.
Fucking make him be a monster slayer at the beginning, guys. Come on, man.
That's true.
I mean, this movie was only 90 minutes long.
That's an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's nothing nowadays. Movies are like 2.5 hours now.
Well, there were some other really cool makeup effects, like when Robert Englund first finds the possessed heart, and it attacks him. The heart attacks him and like shoots down his throat, and it's like
his
moving that like bladder prosthesis that bubbles up as the heart goes down his throat. That was good, and then like his slow weird transformation. Like
he keeps throwing up everywhere.
Yeah,
he's cool,
dude.
Yeah. He winds up eating his dog.
Yeah,
Jamie put that she liked the professor's dog.
I thought that it was like kind of, they go to class one night and the professor is Professor Crowley is Robert Englund's character is there, and he's just so, you can tell he's so effed up. Like he's so messed up. And like he's all looks bad and he's like burping and being all weird, and they're just like, I guess our professor, like nobody's like, we need to figure out what the F's going on here because this professor's not doing good.
And I like how his shirt's all ripped. You can see all his fucking abs.
Is it like that in the movie though? I don't remember that happening.
You see it's all glittery. You see those abs?
Yeah, those are abs. I don't think
they don't even fucking show those. And I was like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, those abs. That's probably why you bought it. Those abs.
Panama Red. They had to build his arc.
Yeah, got to build a story arc. Yeah, I like how he was like, he would be angry and he would go. They would be like, there was I can't remember.
I like
his name.
how he was just a tad racist, talking to his therapist about the Chinese guy. It's all yelling at me. Chingity ching chang.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's a little racist. I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
So when he goes to see the counselor, I assume that was his high school counselor because he was like in like a high school counselor office. And it's like, I was thinking like this dude's so effed up and he doesn't want to seek professional help that he's just like still going back to, because the counselor, some of the stuff he said, I think was like, so are you still a plumber? You know, like the stuff he said to him made me think like, this dude is like still just showing up to the high school to go see his high school counselor.
Yeah, and he's all like, I'm sorry, I just barged in yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty good. But the counselor's just kind of like
Mr. Monkey said,
going along with it.
His Chichis Christ.
I don't know what that is.
Chichis
Cheeches.
Christ.
Jesus? Is Jesus Christ?
Yeah, but it's a play on Jesus Christ.
But what does that mean?
Chichis Christ.
Wiener?
Did you see his titties?
Oh, Chi-Chi.
Come on, man.
You said Chichis.
Chichis. That's what they call it. It's a slang for
White
titties.
people call those Chi-Chis.
You know, listen how dumb that sounds.
Listen to how dumb Chichis sounds. We're in fucking America,
Dude, that
bro.
sounded great.
We're in America, bro.
Oh, fuck. Thank you. Good night. We're like, that was it. Episode number 27.
0.5.
Done and done.
So, yeah.
Panama Red, when are you going to come on? What show? Come on. Let's hear what you got.
What was the, was there anything that you just didn't like about it?
No, I like this whole movie. It's just a fucking cheeseball fest. Wiener. What the fuck does that mean?
And maybe that's because I said Chichis. Chichis.
Jamie didn't like Jack.
He wasn't that great of an actor.
I thought he was all right.
The acting, well, I mean, if you look at
Dude, his high school, they made him look so young. You can't tell me they didn't use CGI.
That's the makeup guy though. That's not him. That's David Scott.
It's like they fucking Sam Jacksoned him. Remember they Sam Jacksoned him in the one with that shitty.
See, that's how we spell it in America. Chi-Chis.
Oh God! Don't encourage him, Panama Red. That shitty superhero movie with the girl.
Superman, The Flash, Aquaman.
That's why girl superheroes movies don't work. You saw what happened to Batgirl? That shit got shelved, yo.
So did Supergirl.
Supergirl was I went to the theater to see that. I walked out.
Oh, I was talking about the TV show.
Oh.
Are you talking about Wonder Woman? I don't know what you're talking about. You just said woman superhero. I have no idea.
The first Wonder Woman was good. I didn't see the second one. It looked really shitty.
It wasn't that bad. It's good until she starts talking. She's a terrible actress.
It's because he doesn't like Israelis.
She's just a terrible actress.
I'm Wonder Woman. That's it.
I don't know.
I'm Wonder Woman.
I don't like her accent. I don't like
He
her
doesn't
acting.
he doesn't like deaf people. She's deaf. That's why she talks
Oh
like that.
shit! Is she really?
Yes.
Holy fuck! I didn't know that. Now I feel bad.
Yeah, she's I'm Wonder Woman.
Alicia Silverstone was Batgirl, the best Batgirl.
No, fucking that ruined her career. She comes out in tampon commercials now. Where a woman should be doing commercials.
Damn, son. That's messed up.
I'm just kidding. I like tampons.
I mean, definitely women should be doing tampon commercials. Because a man doing a tampon commercial doesn't make a lot of sense.
Tampon. Did you see Tamcon?
Yeah.
Whoa, we went way off topic. Where were we?
You were talking about why you didn't like this movie.
I forgot what I said.
You said it was bad all around.
No, I said it was good all around. I liked it.
Oh, I said it was bad all around. No, I didn't say that. I did like this movie.
It was good for a fucking cheeseball fest.
Yeah, that's kind of what it was. It was like, it was kind of cheesy, but the makeup was really good. I can like it for that. I think the worst thing about it was it kind of just looked not great. Like it's like whatever they did for the color grading and stuff, like it kind of made it.
I wish Lyric was on here right now. She would have been like,
there's something about the color grading that just made it like look cheap, and I don't know how to explain that.
Jamie's being harsh.
Wow, Jamie hated
Let's hear one then, Jamie. Way better cheeseball fest. Let's hear one.
She was probably gonna throw out like 10 now. Killer clowns
That is not cheeseball. Those are real fucking clowns.
from outer space.
Yes. Come on, you can do better than that.
That's a better cheeseball fest. Critters.
Nah, this is way better than Critters.
Gremlins.
Gremlins is not a cheeseball movie.
Ghostbusters.
No, She's getting way off now. Fujifilm.
Yeah, define cheeseball because. Are you just talking about shitty movies?
I'm talking like cheese fucking ball, like
Caddyshack.
No, not even that.
I feel like you're mixing up cheeseball with.
You know
what?
What? I was wrong. Killer Clowns is a cheeseball fest.
Okay.
But Critters, no. Gremlins, no. Ghostbusters, no. Blackula, that's cheeseball fest.
Deadly Spawn.
Holy fuck! I can't wait to do that one. We're doing that one this month. You guys need to watch Deadly Spawn.
Jamie wants to know what cheeseball is.
Cheeseball is when the blood doesn't even look red. It's kind of like a...
But this one did. They did the makeup looked really great on this.
I know. That's why... Yeah, I guess it is... But now I have to fucking rethink my whole cheeseball fest. I can't... No cheeseball movies can come to mind right now. At all. Trying to think. Fuck. Nothing, Doug? You can't throw any out there?
No, I mean, I don't know. I mean, most 80s horror movies are cheesy.
See, that's better. Jamie just didn't like the movie.
Okay.
But I liked it, even though it was a crazy cheeseball movie.
I try to look at movies...
For realism, me too. And this movie is real.
I try to look at movies in multiple lights. Like, I try to enjoy it even if I don't necessarily like it because, like, you know, okay, yeah, it had awesome makeup or the music was really good or whatever. But, like, this one was pretty cheesy. It had a bunch of cheesiness in it.
Oh, Abominable.
Abominable was a fucking cheeseball movie.
That was cheeseball fest.
Yeah.
And I think Abominable's more cheeseball fest than this one.
Yeah. But do you think... Oh, see, Jamie said she thinks Abominable is better than this.
Really? I like this one better than Abominable. I don't know. It's just weird. I've always had a place in my heart for this movie.
It's because you were working in the garden center.
Yeah. You were right. You remembered that. I used to work in the garden center at Walmart.
I need to go.
I'm fucking tired. Let me go scope out the new fucking DVDs.
Before Blu-ray's even out, I just want to get these DVDs.
And I was like, oh shit, I heard about this one.
I got this one. It has this nice... Look at that. It's got a hologram cover. It doesn't do anything for the movie, but the hologram cover is worth that extra $2.
Cover. Look at those.
How much did you pay for this? It doesn't even say. It doesn't have a price on it.
It was probably like $15.
This says, I'm just going to read some off the stuff on the back.
Do it.
Great fun. Fangoria.
Great fun.
Twitchfilm.net says, a splattery, squishy crowd pleaser. Ooh, I had too much of that beer. Robert Englund turns in one of his most memorable performances in years. Somebody's trying to get on Robert's good side.
He had to reach so far for that finger quote.
FearNet says... Wait, fearnet.com? Why didn't they just call themselves fear.net?
Now they are.
Okay. A marriage between Hellboy and the Evil Dead. A whole bunch of sick fun with a finale that's overstocked with high-end mayhem.
High-end mayhem? That was good. Who wrote that?
Fearnet.com.
Oh, is it fear.net? I guess it is, huh?
Fearnet.com is what this one is.
Fearnet.com.
Yeah. They're like, you know who's getting a lot of traffic? Fear.net. Let's just call ourselves FearNet and we'll get some of their traffic. It could be the same thing. Who knows?
Possibly.
That's all the reviews for that on the back. I'm going to say...
Out of 10, I would give it like a 2.5.
No, you said you loved it. I would give it a 2.5.
But that's cheeseball best movie. The lower it is, the better it is.
Oh, so I'm going to give it a 10 then.
Oh, okay.
It's like opposite day when you were a kid.
It's so weird, but you would give Tomb Raider with Angelina Jolie 10.
No, like a 9. They didn't show her enough.
Did you watch the new one?
There were a couple scenes with her not in it.
Did you? Did you see the new one?
No, I did not, because Angelina Jolie wasn't in it.
It's actually pretty good. It's the same girl that played the Mecha in Mecha like a high AI.
Does
What was it called?
I don't know, Pee-wee Playhouse?
No,
you're saying the Pee-wee's Playhouse stuff.
I know, but the movie about the AI, the guy wins the contest and they fly him out.
Her?
No.
Where the guy falls in love with his phone?
I would not see that.
No,
that's true life.
That's gross.
I'll be talking to Doug at the shop, and Doug won't even look at me because he's all over his fucking phone.
I love my phone. It knows everything I want. Its name is Siri.
He doesn't know, but I'm like, blah, 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 blah. And I look at him, he's on his phone, and I'm like, okay. And I just go back to doing
So,
what was it called? The AI. It just came out.
Ex Machina?
Ex Machina. It's the same girl that played the Mecha. She plays...
Is it really Ex Machina?
Yes. The girl that plays the AI in that movie is...
That did not just come out.
Tomb Raider. Yeah, it came out like 5 years ago.
Yeah, maybe more.
That's recent to me.
The hot robot chick?
Yes, that's the new Lara Croft.
I still don't want to see it.
You should. It's all right. If I like it, I think you would like it. But then I like this, and you think it's fucking shit. So,
does Angelina even make like any kind of like, oh, you're the daughter of Angelina Jolie?
No. Well, there's a scene where she's going to her mansion, and there's this crusty old fucking bitch outside wearing a fucking rain suit, asking for money, and real quick, the girl tells her fuck off. And it's Angelina Jolie.
Does she have like big man hands? They're all veiny.
Yeah.
Oh, so sexy.
Alicia Vikander. Yeah, that's Lara Croft. She does a good job.
She's not Lara Croft Jr. She's just Lara Croft.
Yeah, Lara Croft.
I can't watch it then. I can't get behind that.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
There's a couple things I can't do. I can't do
Lara Croft or
anyone who's not Sean Connery playing 007.
God, here we go.
I can't do women as Pinhead. And I can't do Lara Croft that's not the goddess of all actresses, Angelina Jolie.
I can't do women metal bands.
What about that one?
I can't do women as superheroes. I'm just playing.
Women are superheroes.
They are. You don't need to play one on TV. You are a superhero.
Give birth.
Damn it.
You give birth.
This
Can
is
you
your
imagine?
last show. I'm just fucking around.
Can you imagine having to give birth and wash dishes?
Fuck. I know. The same day.
It's fucking crazy. And do laundry?
Fuck.
Those women are superheroes.
Yeah.
In my eyes. That's me. You know, I don't know how you feel.
So I'll go buy her some bean and cheese nachos.
Yeah.
Like, good job, babe.
You got to get them to them before they get too hot. I mean, you don't want those nachos to get soggy.
Good job, babe.
But overall, I think this one is streaming on
Tubi.
Tubi? Okay. This one's streaming on Tubi, which is completely free. I would say if you have 90 minutes to do absolutely nothing better with your life.
Like nothing.
Look, you're saying that and you're the one that loves this movie.
Yeah, I know.
You own it. You don't even have to watch it on Tubi. But like, if you pay attention, the soundtrack's really good. The makeup is great. Jamie
loved the hunky lead star.
Yeah.
It's because he's Canadian and she's Tilapien? No, what is it?
I don't know. No.
Hollandaise?
Hollandaise. She's Hollandaise. But yeah, the guy John, the one that's like, just smoke some pot, bro. That dude is totally probably the biggest actor in here behind Robert Englund, and he did. He actually helped write Independence Day Afterburner. No, Resurrection. No, what's it called? Resurgence.
Insurrection.
He was one of the co-writers of that.
Oh,
but he was also like
the porn version is Independence Day. I have an erection.
Okay. So he also did like voiceovers for, or he did a voice in a bunch of video games. He's like done like dozens of video games as voiceovers.
That's pretty cool. Like Far Cry 4, he was the main bad guy. That's a great video game terrible movie. Wait. Far Cry, that's the movie, right? With Spider-Man in it.
I don't know what's what.
No, what's that new one? Where that new Spider-Man is like, so you're a treasure hunter. That one.
All I know is Mark Wahlberg comes out and all he keeps saying is, "Hey, dog."
But is that Far Cry? No, it's not Far Cry, is it?
I don't know what it is.
Which
I don't
one
play
is
video
that?
games.
Son of a bitch. Well, anyways. He is Uncharted. Son of a bitch. I don't think he's in Uncharted.
That movie looks so shitty.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you what he's in real quick. Video game wise. He's in Splinter Cell. He's in Prince of Persia. He's in Tom Clancy's Hawks 2. He's in Deus Ex, Human Revolution, Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, another Assassin's Creed, another Far Cry, another Deus Ex, Watch Dogs, another Far Cry.
My roommate, she's all into fucking
Far Cry.
Assassin's Creed.
Dude, Assassin's Creed is the worst fucking garbage game ever. You have like 3 moves. So
It's every time I'll knock on her door to tell her something, she has her fucking headphones on, and I look at her TV, and it's Assassin's Creed. Oh, I'm beating it on every level.
Here's Assassin's
I'm
Creed.
like, you're a fucking, what's wrong with you? You have a master's degree. That's why she does a master's degree in like
Far Cry.
being Indiana Jones.
So here's what sucks about Assassin's Creed. You climb up really tall on something, you look around with some eagle eye, you jump off like 70 feet, and it's like goes, as you jump off, you land in some hay, and then you just do it over and over and over. Whenever you fight people, there's like 3 moves. Like literally, there's like 3 or 4 moves for the attack. So the entire game, there's a few crappy puzzles, but for the most part, you're jumping off of shit and doing like 3 moves. And they made like 8 games out of it. It's fucking terrible.
And I get to be quiet in the whole house, and I hear her talking to the people she's playing with.
She's probably watching right now while she's playing.
I don't give a fuck. Go outside.
Panama Red, I'm going to disagree with Assassin's Creed because there's like 4 moves in the entire game.
Frankie probably loves. Frankie 7979. Frankie, do you love Assassin's Creed, don't you?
Does it have anime girls
Dude, I
in
can
it?
get with my roommate.
Does it have anime girls in it?
I don't know anything about that game. But I could see love connection between Frankie and... Frankie.
The Black Flag one was pretty good.
The what?
Black Flag, Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
I don't know what
You're a
that is.
pirate.
I don't know what that is.
I like the premise of the
Frankie
game.
plays
I don't
those
like
games where
the
they have tusks like that coming out to here.
orcs. Orcs.
I actually saw that movie.
Orcs.
I don't know what they are. I thought the movie was all right.
Those things that are in the Zarlak pit in Return of the Jedi.
Yeah, Frankie still works. What movie was that, Frankie? I mean,
Lord of the
video
Rings.
game.
Lord of the Rings, the video game.
I thought it was cool. Those fucking things were cool looking. The graphics were... I thought the graphics were cool. I don't know. Whatever.
Well,
So anyway, he winds up killing all the demons. Leaves his chick out there. After he destroys all the demons, he grabs the chick he had been fucking...
eyeballing
eyeballing the whole
Janice
time.
or Janet or something that starts with a J, I
And
think.
he grabs her and pulls her around and makes out with her, and he's like, "Kill to the chief, baby."
That's a different movie, but it's kind of the same ending.
And then he was like, that's when he come. Oh, it took me this long to realize I was a monster slayer.
Yeah, so then he goes back into his internal dialogue narration thing.
And he goes after the creature, the troll creature that killed his family.
He kills that.
And he actually plays the troll creature, which I thought was cool.
Yep.
If you really look at the troll creature, it's him. It is
Yeah.
him.
So when he's killing the troll creature, it's not him killing the troll creature. It's actually David Scott, the makeup guy.
And he was all excited, right? I got to
Yeah.
kill Bill.
Yeah, he was playing Jack Brooks during that part. So
The chest stomp.
yeah. But that's all I gotta say about this movie. I'm done. I'm gonna go to bed.
Man, that was kind of rude.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm gonna go to bed. That's rude?
Yeah, you're just cutting everybody off. That's kind of rude.
I was just cutting you off. No, but Howard, he was like one of the greatest parts. I feel like that dude.
He made the whole movie.
Yeah, that was funny parts.
It would have been cool if he would have come back out at the end and helped him.
I know, and like help be like a monster slayer, or maybe show up at the school and like fight a little bit.
Bitch. I like the way he acted like he was senile.
Yeah,
He did such a good job.
he did a good job. Yeah, that guy did a good job. That guy's name was David Fox,
How old is he?
not Samantha Fox. He was born in 1941.
Oh, yeah. His whole back of the fucking store was all black and
Yeah.
dark. And he's all looking around like, hello?
Yeah, the last movie that guy made was in 2013. Oh, he was in Pacific Rim. He was Man on Beach.
Oh, man.
Yeah, not a lot of stuff. Not a lot of stuff.
I'll tell you what, when Lyric finally starts making movies, I'm going to tell her to look him up.
I think he might be dead.
Oh, man.
Yeah, dead. He
Is he?
died in Toronto at the age of 80.
Fuck. Maybe we got to meet him at a horror convention.
Yeah, he died at the age of 80, 2021.
At least he lived a good life.
So he was actually an older dude when he was playing an older senile dude.
Wow, that was pretty good makeup. That's why.
Yeah. This dude was in Alfred Hitchcock Presents. This guy's been in some stuff. He started acting. The first thing was Accidental Family in 1967.
Holy shit.
He was in a movie called The Littlest Hobo.
Damn.
That's a
Nuts.
pretty... And then he was in some Hitchcock shows.
Some what?
Hitchcock. Oh, he was the Sentinel voice for X-Men animated series.
They
Come
said
with
that's one-
us.
They said that's one of the best animated series they ever made. And I've never
Dude,
seen a single
he was Dr. Pretorius in Poltergeist Legacy.
Oh, I never saw that.
He was in Mutant X. He was in Puppets Who Kill. Man, he's been in some Puppets Who Kill 2. Puppets Who Kill 3, 4, and 5.
No.
Puppets Who Kill X. Puppets Who Kill Take Manhattan.
Holy fuck. That motherfucker.
Puppets Who Kill versus Puppets.
Puppet to Kill versus fucking Laura Croft in Tomb Raider 6.
He was in, for real, he was in Orphan Black, which is a TV series that you need to watch.
Nah.
Dude, you told me you didn't want to watch Mrs. Hulk. And then you're like, that actress is awesome. She's the main character in Orphan Black, and she plays like freaking 8 different characters. It's awesome. And it's from Canada. Tatiana Maslany.
Nah. I'm good. You still want me to watch fucking... Hey, look at me. I'm a cheerleader and I'm a vampire killer. Part 2.
Bring It On?
They're actually making that Bring It On horror movie.
I know. There's a Bring It On horror movie coming out, and that's not even a joke. That's like real. So Sarah Manning is a British con artist, just so you know, before she turns into the Hulk, and she witnesses a suicide of this woman named Beth Childs. Well, Beth Childs is a detective that has stumbled onto something, but she happens to be Sarah. She's British in the show. Sarah. That's her best friend. That's how he says her name.
Willow.
She sees this person that looks just like her jump in front of a train, and then she's like, what the fuck? She picks up her purse and then realizes this person's a cop. Then she goes and she's like, I'm going to go and pretend like I'm the cop. And then her partner, who is doesn't know that because she's a cop, doesn't know that it's not her, but then like kind of finds out that it's not her. Well, man, it gets crazy. It gets all kind of crazy.
You had me up until this show.
Well, Art, who is Sarah's partner, he's played by this guy Kevin Hatchard. That dude, he's like on tour.
You're a fucking mega fan, huh?
Dude, one of the best TV shows ever.
Nah, I don't. It doesn't sound like it.
Yeah, it's
You
really
lost
good.
me at fucking purse.
Well, anyways, Tatiana Maslany or whatever her name is, she's the one that plays the new Hulk character. And she's a great actress. She's a really good actress.
If you say so.
You're the one that told me Hulk is awesome and that girl is a good actress. I didn't say anything
about her.
That was rude. Panama Red, there actually really is a Bring It On
horror movie
coming out. Which is gonna just be awesome. So they
I think anyone who likes watching actors act should watch Orphan Black. What does
that mean? I thought you were saying that. I didn't realize Jamie said that. Because her acting is amazing. This is literally one of the best TV shows I've ever seen.
What about True Detective Season 1?
That's one of the best I've seen too. There can be more than one of.
Season 3 is the fucking tits.
Well, if you like watching actors act, just you get into this show a little bit. It gets really deep. Do at least 3 or 4 episodes
a night.
Just watch 3 or 4 and see if you like it. If you don't like it, you're definitely not going to like Jack Brooks because the acting's way worse than Jack Brooks. You haven't seen Orphan Black, so you can't see.
I can't understand British movies.
It's not British, it's Canadian. They're both Canadian. Orphan Black is Canadian and Jack Brooks is Canadian.
French Canadian?
Maybe.
Yeah, I can't do it. I don't like Ryan Reynolds. I don't care for Canadians.
Oh yeah. I mean, he sucks. This bitch won a Peabody Award. I just want to let you know. Orphan Black won a Peabody. Except Jack Brooks, because it's Canadian.
Yeah, but it's not French Canadian.
Oh, God. So confused. Okay, well.
I'm just fucking around. Everybody's probably like, what the fuck? Fuck this guy.
I don't have anything else to say if we're not going to do an Orphan Black podcast and dive into each episode.
Where is it streaming at? Because I need a new series to watch.
I don't know where it's streaming.
Oh, shit, man. All this fucking rant about persons
AMC.
and trains.
AMC Plus.
Oh, okay, cool. I have that. When did it come out?
2015 or something.
Shit, that's
2014.
old, so is it black and white?
No, but it's not in HD. Because they didn't have that back then. I mean, that's not in 4K, sorry. You're kind of HD.
All right. So what's up? Are we done talking about this movie?
Yeah, I think we're...
Sorry about the hour delay. We're what, at least 30 minutes?
Yeah. Look at that. Something just popped up there. I'm going to move this. It was on top of there, look.
What is it?
It's merch. If anybody wants to check out our merch, how do you do that? You type merch into the chat. Somebody type exclamation point merch into the chat. I don't know how this works. Oh yeah, click on that link. Everybody click on that link. Just click on it and just look. Just look. You don't have to buy anything. Just click on it and look. I worked
so hard on all this stuff.
Carlos drew all this stuff. And he cries every time when nobody buys a mug or a t-shirt. Oh my God, I see it coming. Your eyes. At least you have
to get the bongs.
At least you have I Hate Doug Carlos to hold you tight tonight.
And shit. The thongs. I mean, it's crazy because the drawing's on the little string that goes in your fucking...
It says Sinister Sinema.
Yeah, down the strip.
That's messed up.
Yeah, you can't really see it.
Okay. Well, I think we should probably go for the night.
Yeah, I'm fucking tired now.
I know. This has been the longest stream that we've done since this, and we had a crazy crash in the middle. Man, I'm real excited for Friday. We're going to be talking about Barbarian.
Tomorrow's Critters. And People Under the Stairs.
Do you still need to watch People Under the Stairs again?
It was all right. Like, it's just about a
poor kid?
Black kid trying to go after trying to steal a white man's fucking gold coins in a house.
I think you're oversimplifying that.
That's what it was about.
I mean, kind of.
That's what it's about. They're breaking into this white couple's house to steal all their money and gold coins. And you want me to like that? Dude, that is not cool.
But the white couple are cannibals.
Who gives a shit? Who cares? What they do in this
They murder people and
privacy
eat
of their
them.
own home is their fucking deal.
And if you come into their home
And try to steal their gold and money, you're a fucking thief. And they fucking...
and you get eaten,
No, I thought that was fucked up. Like, it's just fucked up.
that's pretty messed up.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Well, I think we should probably go for the night. And,
Thanks everybody who came back. Sorry about
sorry about all the
difficulties.
technical. We'll get that, hopefully get that worked out. May need to buy some new cables here. But yeah, I think until tomorrow night, where we're going to be talking about critters. D. Wallace.
Mama D. Wallace.
Mama D. Wallace. Yeah. I think that's probably it. See you guys later.
Thanks, guys.
Join us tomorrow at 8.
Mr.
See you
Monkey,
then.
Frankie.
Jamie,
And
thanks for
all
running
right.
our equipment for us and helping figure out that technical
For sure.
difficulties.
Jamie.
I hate Doug Carlos.
I hate Doug Carlos.
Frankie777.
DM.
DRMMRD.
MRD. I forgot. I'm sorry.
712.
I drank too much tequila. DMD.
DMT.
DMT, yeah. Daddy
Glitter
Glitter Shrek.
We need to get those credits running.
Yeah, I know. That'd be cool. All right, well,
I think we said Percio
yeah.
at the beginning.
See y'all tomorrow,
Yeah.
bright and early at 8 p.m.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.